Hello, this is day 3. We are going to be viewing files. Last time we stopped at this point when I opened this file. Now I'm going to open this track, the page of this track, so that we can see the file, how the file is here. So I can close this one, then I'll just go to my file and I'll open the track file. This is the track file. So that means if someone puts his tracking information, your tracking code here, is going to give the person the information from the database that the admin has already created. Now let's go to the codes section to see what is here. So I'll just go to the code section by clicking the code section at this point. Yes, I'm on the code section. Now look at our file here. Look at the form track. Form name is track. Method is get, because we are going to, this will be getting information from the database. When you put your tracking code, and it's going to give you information. So the method is going to be get. Get is what is needed here, not post. The other one, like registration, like logging in, theirs can be post. So you can see that's what's from the track. Actually this one is from the home page, so I'll just save this one. This one is from the home page where everybody can access. They have given you tracking number, and you go and put it there, and it will retrieve information from the database. So now I'm going to close it. Now I want to go to the admin section of it. All those files we have created, I'm going to open all of them. I'll open the create file. I'll open the create file. So this is the create file, and I'll go to the design section. You can see this is what I have here. Actually, I just have a little form that will be created. When it gets to your own, you can create as many fields as you want. You remember, the design front end is for you. You create as many fields as you want. That's what you do. But now actually this feed is just like I said, sender name, sender address, sender name, receiver name. That's just how I create it. We are going to see it later. Let me just go on and open. Okay, I'm going to open the index too, which is actually the login. That's it. The login, admin login. This is the one. Call the index on the admin so that I can go. Then I'm going to open the update. Update. This is the update is the same thing as the create account. Okay, you can see update account. I've not really changed this one because I use the create account to create it. So I'll just call it update account. Yes. See, I'll save. Now why that after creating the create account, I now have to use it to create the update, because actually if I want to update, it's going to pull everything that I entered through the creating. It will pull it out again, those information for me again. Once it pull it out, then I'll be able to maybe make an edit and say update account, and we will update it on the database. But we will be looking at how we can do all those things as we continue to go to progress on it. Then if I go to the code section of the update now, I'm going to see something. You can see the name, form action is not them, name is update, then method is post because it's been changed. Then I'll go back to the index and I'll go to the code section too again. Then what do we have? The form action, nothing, name, login, method, post. Then I'll go to the create account again. Let me go to the code section again. Then we'll see it now. Okay, now form action empty. Then name, create, method, post. You can see the way it's going on. But now something that is very important. Every field, input type, test, name, sender name. You see it now. Input type, test, name, receiver name. Input type, test, name, weight. Input type, date, name, date. Input type test name track code. Input type test name status. These names are very important because that is what PHP will use. This name is what it uses in collecting the information that somebody is typing into the form and take it to the and submit it on the database. So the name, take this name from sender name, submit it in the sender name of the database. Take this name of receiver name, submit it in the receiver table feed in the database. So these are the things. So it's very important. These names are very, 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 very important. That is what is used when you are creating your site. So very important. So name is very important. So you should take note of it. Now that means all this name, I'm going to use it to create a feed in the table of the database. All this name I'm going to use it. As we go on in the next class, we are going to see how we can do that by creating a database using this name of all these feeds that's what we are going to use in creating our database. So I'll just go back to design section. You can see it here. That's it. It's not really, if I go to live view, I think you know how to do that. You can see actually it's going to show you what you need to do, how you need to enter into this point. Now the update is actually, we are going to use it later, because when we create update and that, and we are going to use it. Then view account. Once you create an account can be now view, is going to stay on view account. So any account you create will now be into, when you click on view account, you now see those accounts there. From that account, that is where we will now create update and delete at the maybe the right end of the page, so that we can, once you just click on update, you open that update page and it will pull out the information from the database and it can be updated. So this is what we are going to do. So this is where we are going to stop for now. For the next class now, we are going to look at how we can create a database. And I think we are going to use the name Meg to create our database, and we will now have to choose a table name for our creating of accounts and our also login. So thank you very much for watching. See you in the next